Hi, I'm Donna with Donna's Things. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so very much for taking the time to come and join in with me, or at least watch this video while I show you what's been going on this side of the camera. Of course, if you are returning, you know my heart, I appreciate you also. So today I am doing a video, hashtag what's on my sewing table. This is a hashtag created by Zelda with Zelda Sew. So Miss Zelda, what's on my sewing table? Well, I will tell you one thing. It is not garment sewing. And you're probably just as surprised as me and the many other viewers are. I have literally been taking a break, like not a 1 day break, but like 4 or 5 days it has been. Very little has been on my sewing table. I had to do some handwork early this morning because I do have a video that comes out tomorrow, which is on Tuesday, but I basically finished those garments up during, well, actually last week. Yeah, last week. Anyway, it's been about 4 days that I really haven't been doing any sewing. I feel good. I feel rested. My vision, I'm sure, is enjoying it, but I feel really, really good. But I wanted to show you what is on my sewing table. A couple of things. So one is, I'm going to start off with, this is a little quilt, like a mini quilt. When I first started learning to quilt, I taught myself, but I basically watched Tiffany with Tiffany's Quilting Life. Excellent, excellent, excellent quilter. I watched her video starting about 2 years ago, so I learned a lot about quilting. And so I probably have about 6 or 7 just little lap quilts per se, as I was practicing my stitches and putting colors together and so on. So I have a couple that aren't perfect, but they've just been sitting in my, sitting in the group of quilts that I didn't do anything with. So there's a young lady that works at one of the Hobby Lobbies, and ever since I've been going there, whenever I see her, whether she's helping me or someone else, or even when I just walk in the door, she has the brightest smile. She is just, her personality is just so great. And I did find out through talking to her, she has a little girl. And the other day I was like, I have these quilts. So I asked her, would she mind receiving a gift from me? And she said, for the baby. And she said no, she would not. And this is it. Yes, it's a nice size quilt for a 2-year-old. Really pretty. I have the background. It's yellow, and the binding is actually out of the fabric. I learned a lot through watching Miss Tiffany. Now, I will tell you, I pre-washed the fabric, so she should be good. When I do store these that I have made, they're kept in a plastic baggie, so I'm not worried about it have gotten dirty or anything. I did sew one of my labels in it. I have some labels that say handmade with love by Donna's Things. Those are the ones I use for quilting and my crafting. But I'm so excited because I'm going to take it to her today. The only thing about it is I wanted to iron the baby's first initial on the quilt, but I don't have that letter, and I would need to get the letter from Hobby Lobby. So I'm not going to be able to go to Hobby Lobby, get the letter, come back home, iron it on, and then go back and take her the quilt. I have been contemplating doing it by hand. Like I could draw it out on the quilt, and I do have, oh my God, I forget the name of the thread, embroidery thread that I could trace over it so that it looks more personal. Or should I just give it to her like this? I'm trying to make a decision because I want to get it done. This is early morning right now, so I want to be out of the house really soon to get it to her. So I'll have to see, but that's on my sewing table. It's done, ready to go. The other thing that's on my sewing table is this catalog from Vogue Fabrics. I learned from Grace with So Lovely with Grace. I learned about this Vogue Fabric catalog, and I'll post the link to the video that she did talking about this. And in this catalog, you get in this catalog, you get swatches of materials, you get suggestions of what to make, what patterns to use. It's really, 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 really nice. And I got it in the mail. I glanced through it, and now I am actually, when I get back home this evening, I am actually going to really, really take a look at it, because I think I'm about to get in some trouble. I see the swatches, just from looking at the swatches, I see some fabric that I would like, and I think I'd like to make this top right here and probably the shorts. It's such, it's some really, really cute things in here that I am interested in making. So I'm going to go through it really, really well this evening. These are the swatches, and they have different, different groupings, and then patterns that would look nice. So there's 4 different fabric collections in here. You glue or tape, however you do the swatches down, you know, in the book. So I'm going to be taking a good look at that this evening, because I did see 1 or 2 things that I really, really like. Now, I have been waiting for one other thing to come in the mail. Well, I won't say it's not here as of while I'm doing this video, but like I said, it's very early in the morning, and so there's a chance that it will come. I won't be doing a lot of editing to this video, so I will be able to include that. And then I'm wearing today one of my vintage tops that I made. You can see the fabric print. It's got dresses, scissors, thread, all on the fabric. You know, it's really, really cute. So I'll post a picture of the pattern that I used. It was in my closet, and I think I did a video on vintage clothing, and this was included. But anywho, I'm going to give the mailman a few moments to come, and then if my package comes, I'll show it to you. If not, we'll see it another time. So hold on right now. So I am back. It is a few hours later. 1, I did make it to Hobby Lobby, but 2, my mail came. So I was waiting for some pattern weights to come in the mail. And when I saw Miss Zelda's video today, what's on her sewing table, she made mention of her pattern weights that was sitting on her table. So these are the washers. You know, everybody uses the washers. I made these, you know, myself, but I really don't use pattern weights. I use pins and stuff. But I decided that I wanted to be a support, number one, to Raven Maureen. And I love the way her pattern weights look. So I finally ordered some, and I did this style right here, the pink with the gold flecks in it, and they're actually pretty nice. I got them in different sizes, and I like these little ones. I didn't know how little they were going to be, because this one's really, really small, but it will fit nice up in the corner of a pattern. But very, very nice. I love that gold flecks that's in them. So that's what I was waiting for in the mail, and that's what's on my sewing table. Unbelievable. However, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be posting another video with plenty that have been on my sewing table before now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks, Miss Zelda, for starting this hashtag, What's on My Sewing Table. Have a great day. Hit that like button, share my channel, subscribe if you will, ring that bell so that you can be notified every time I upload another video. Bye.